Yeah, I bet you got a hangover, buddy.
Still there, off-worlder? Your signal drifted for a moment. No matter. A thought occurs. When the Sardaukar began their purge, many Fremen were slaughtered. The ones that were not abandoned their
Ooh, I'm getting a still suit.
leaving valuable resources behind. Valuable resources that just might contain the makings of a still suit. Take what you need. Their ghosts will not object.
Fabricate a survey probe launcher and a survey probe.
Did you get a probe made? Good. Static discharge from the sandstorms makes map data extremely unreliable on Arrakis. But if you can get it high enough, a handheld probe can gather enough local data to give you a snapshot of the region. Climb somewhere high and fire off the probe. Just don't let the Sardaukar spot you.
Wait, I failed the probe because it was too much? It's downloaded. Oh no. No, you didn't, brother.
Very good. I'm going to the Griffin's Reach trade post. Come and find me there. Just remember to be careful crossing the sands. Move from rocky ground to rocky ground. Learn how far you can move on sand before the worm comes. And remember, look both ways before you cross the desert.
We can sell your stuff to Mir Charky at Griffin's Reach trade post, but be warned, you won't be able to pull anything over on him. He used to be a scav himself. And don't try lifting anything from the trade post either. Charky's brute bodyguard Eeyore will drop you before you even make it to the door.
Uh-oh. Worm's about to get me. Shit, that's a Sardaukar patrol. That's a Sardaukar patrol, and I got a fucking sandworm in front of me. Yo, we...
Worlder, it seems my fame precedes me even here, at the arse end of the Haga Basin. Your Emperor's lackey, Count Fenring, has put an obscene bounty on my head. And while I'm flattered to be his great boogeyman, the added attention is making life complicated. Take a look around. There's a contract on the board that might interest you. But be careful. Civilized men are not to be trusted.
Hey, what do you do?
Look at the way you stand. No discipline, no confidence. I've killed 1,000 like you on the battlefield. My little old world honor and chivalry. I respect that. We might not make the difference of you surviving a war-torn battlefield, but I respect that.
See, basically,
No time to spare. Salvation is at hand. I can show you how to fight. I can teach you how to kill. And it will only cost you a little pain. Not much to tell. This is scavenger country. The lowest of the low. Honestly, I think there are some city molar that live better. I don't know. Scavenge?
I'm done talking with you. That was the honorable option.
You look a little lost, friend. You got somewhere you need to be. I can fly you there for a price.
Okay, so... Oh, the Harkonnen.
Hey, stop. I know the face of every sand-sucking bandit, scavenger, and merc from here to Harko, and I don't recognize you. So perhaps you'll give us the courtesy of who you are? And while you're at it, why our airspace is crawling with Sadukar.
Okay, even I tell him, odd I don't. Okay.
It's a good story, I'll give you that. But even a sandworm might choke on it. Nobody escapes a Sadukar security grid. Not even Zantara. Welcome to Griffin's Reach, stranger. The rules here are simple. Pay up front and don't cause trouble, or we'll toss you into the storms. Good? Name's Mir. I do the trading and the talking. My silent partner here does the fighting. And there's the contract board in the corner, if you need work.
Own change. Oh, wait. So it just went from PvP to PvE? That's kind of cool. Wait, so it's not always PvP? Oh, that's actually fucking awesome. I love that. I like that a lot, actually. Hold on. So it changed, zone change and, wait. Hold on. Zone change in 1. Field piece, no combat. Okay, so I'm gonna stay here for a hot minute. Literally, because I'm on a desert planet.
Please don't disturb me. I'm doing important field research. Yes, I suppose I am. I thought I might be able to avoid envoy duty out here in the Badlands, but somebody always wants something. What do you want? For many millennia, House Argasaz was actually a house minor in the orbit of the great House Quays. At the time, the lords of House Quays were renowned for the dramatic design philosophy, which was centered on gilded and ornate flourishes. I believe the old Terran name for it was Rococo.
I keep forgetting in Dune there was actually an Earth back in the day. Reach the wreck.
You're going to find, Offworlder, that Arrakis is a planet of unique opportunity. No former prisoner would ever have access to the military technology of the great houses. But with the war, chaos reigns. Ships crash and are shot down, sometimes spilling military-grade materials onto the sands. The Fremen know the ways of the desert and how to do a lot with very little. The Imperium, on the other hand, have infinite resources and the production capacity of countless worlds. Plunder them, off-worlder. There is a shipwreck near here. Slip inside and claim your share of the spoils.
Collins has been acting real strange since finding that corpse with the Telexu satchel. I don't trust him. Keep an eye out next time you're out on a salvage run. If he starts acting weird, dart him.
Fuck is this?
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor, Dr. Rommel Greer. The ultimate mission of these stations is to find or engineer botanical species capable of thriving in the extremely arid conditions of Arrakis. A true challenge, as I'm sure any visitor who has traveled through the barren rocks and sand above will agree. Our first task has been the installation and testing of wind trap units, capable of reclaiming moisture from the atmosphere. I'm pleased to report complete success, both with the installation and functioning of these devices. The thriving vegetation you will find within these halls is a testament to the success of this technology.
I see, I thought I could trust Druce. But I know now that he's part of the plot, eh? I heard the worms out in the desert whispering to him last night, and the bastard whispered back. I did. They're all a league against me. All of them. But they won't get me if I get them first.
He's fucking crazy.
Who you leaving these messages for, eh? It's for the worms, isn't it? Yeah, the worms. Oh, yeah, your belly, it was full of worms, those big red ropey worms. But I let them out, didn't I?
I feel like I'm in danger.
Don't sleep. That's when they come for you. Glow and guards. Don't sleep. They're watching. Find a knife, or maybe a hammer. Either would be good, but both is better. Just don't sleep. Don't sleep. Don't sleep.
I should get back on mission.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor, Dr. Rommel.
Yeah, I'm getting out of here. Yeah, that's another spot I can't get to at the moment. So I have the ability to get through this block, but I can't get through the other ones. That's fine. The storm should have passed by now, but unfortunately it's going to be daylight. Yeah. I'm gonna put my gun away in case somebody gets the wrong fucking idea. Alright, 822 meters. Still. Rick. Hey. Okay, so this is just PvE. I have no doubt in my mind I would have killed that individual in that fight. Well, here we go. Ah, shit. Dark Harbor Patrol. That's gonna be annoying here in a minute. I feel like I gotta get in the ship. Okay. Find. Hello there. And what are you? You're the thing I need.
Who's that?
I was wondering why I hadn't seen people in here yet. Oh, I'm in massive danger here. Safe. Easy way of dealing with this one. Oh, I have a rifle now. Things are getting interesting. I have a rifle.
Back again, like the South. Then listen closely. During the Battle of Arakeen, I was drugged and kept out of it by a group of conspirators. For the sake of my honor, I've spent the last 8 years tracking down and destroying them, one by one. Who knows how the Battle of Arakeen would have turned out if I hadn't been kept away. And now, I have reason to believe the conspirators are nearby. Track them down, kill them. My thirst for vengeance has been slaked by 1,000 flasks of cheap beer, but it is still my price for training. Do this for me, and I'll set your feet on the path of the trooper.
No, I can't be a trooper. Shit. Ah, hell. You got me fucked up. I'm a blade master. Come on, man. He's dead. Suck. Shit. Okay, first death. That I was not expecting. Items recovered from your death location. You would lose everything if you're killed by a sandworm or a storm. Yeah, I got jumped. You see, I was not expecting somebody to have a personal shield, and I forgot how to deal with that. Especially when I had 5 other people, well, 3 or 4 other people around me. Someone else just died. That's fun. Not for them, but it's funny to watch. I lost some things. But to be fair, I went into an area that I was not prepared to go into.
I have crossed the Vermilius Gap, Off-Worlder, and I still haven't shaken my unwanted followers. I'm afraid I must delay our reunion until... well, I fear drastic measures might be required. But fear not, Off-Worlder. You've come this far alone. I'm impressed. You're a long way from that mewling mauler I dragged from the wreckage of the Proteus. Listen, you'll need a vehicle to cross the sands to the Paranorth and reach the gap. But vehicles require components that aren't created here on Arrakis. Arrakis has a long history, Off-Worlder. More than you might imagine. Some things, like the Imperial testing stations, contain echoes of the past. But more importantly, they contain stockpiles of components you'll need. Just be careful. Those old ruins are a beacon for all kinds of scum.
I already know where one is. Thank you, jackass. Great, I have a knife. Sorry. We're doing what?